Okay, CC Cycle 2, Week 21, just the music. So we're going to start with math. It goes like this. The associative law for additions goes something like this. Bump, 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 bump. Opening parentheses, A plus B, closing parenthesis, plus C equals A plus, opening parenthesis, B plus C, closing parenthesis. The associative law for multiplication goes something like this. Bump, 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 opening parenthesis, A times B, closing parenthesis, times C equals A times opening parenthesis, B times C, closing parenthesis. And then we did Latin. Eram, eras, erat, eramis, eratus, erant. First conjugation, pluperfect tense. Eram, eras, erat, eramis, eratus, erant. First conjugation, pluperfect tense. And then we did science. What is the third law of thermodynamics? Third law of thermodynamics. It is impossible to reach the state of absolute zero temperature. La 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 la. Third law of thermodynamics. It is impossible to reach the state of absolute zero temperature. La 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 la. And then we did English, and Amelia is going to come over here and help me do the hand motions for English. All right, do you remember how it goes? A conjunction is a word used to connect words, phrases, or clauses together. A conjunction is a word used to connect words or phrases, or clauses together. Okay, that was really fun. And then we did. Let me see. Let's go to history. We did in the 1980s, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher and the American President Ronald Reagan worked together to end the Cold War, lessen big government, strengthen the conservative movement. In the 1980s, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher and American President Ronald Reagan worked together to end the Cold War, lessen big government, and strengthen the conservative movement. Something like that. And then for geography, we did Happy CC Moms to the tune of The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round. Do you want to help me do it?
Sure.
Oh, Central America, find the camel hump. Nicaragua, Honduras bump. El Salvador trapdoor. Guatemala, Belize makes a slice of cheese. Yeah, let's do that one again. Oh, Central America, find the camel hump. Nicaragua, Honduras bump. El Salvador trapdoor. Guatemala, Belize makes a slice of cheese. Okay, and then we did timeline. World War II and President Franklin. Hold on. Gotta make my fingers do what my brain says. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Now I'm going to the history song instead. Timeline. World War II and President Franklin D. Roosevelt, Stalin of the USSR and the Katyn massacre. The United Nations formed, the Cold War. Gandhi and India's independence, Jewish state established, Mao and communist victory in China. All right, that's it.